Roll sound.
Rolling. Sound production, take 2.
Before you were you, before the heartbeat, the hiccups, the tiny toes and fingers, there was a microscopic quest, a journey of impossible odds, legendary heroes, and one royal rendezvous. Stirring the brilliant minds of Kudal Lateral Ryan Y, Factor Raver G, Tolentino Archangel B, Alaan Luis Viel A, Barrering Amberly Faith L, Kayanong Kisha Luf M, Maranon Thea Jane A, and Parado Renee Tracy N. Guided by the incredible science mentor, teacher Florence Cuero. This is Captain Sperm and Queen Eggy, an epic journey, where science becomes a story, where cells becomes champions, and where life truly begins.
In a world where trillions try, only one VIP will make it to the queen. This isn't just how life begins. It's a microscopic legend of courage, timing, and destiny, where the boldest, fastest, and strongest Captain Sperm meets the royal egg in a journey called conception. Fertilization, when Captain Sperm finally reaches Queen Egg and they form the first cell of new life, the zygote. Conception, the complete journey. Fertilization plus the arrival and implantation of that zygote in the uterus. That's when life officially takes root. Fasten your seatbelt. It's a roller coaster ride for a thrilling, educational ride through the reproductive realm, where science meets storytelling and heroes are born at the cellular level.
The mission begins.
Team, we are on a mission. Find Queen Eggy and unite.
Ooh, let's swim like our tails are on fire.
Yes, sir. Though statistically, this is extremely improbable.
Oh yeah! Race into the tube!
Launch!
Sperms begin their journey during ejaculation, swimming through the female reproductive tract.
Ejaculation releases millions of sperm, beginning the journey through the female reproductive tract. Spoiler alert, only a few thousand sperm survive to reach the fallopian tube.
Through the obstacles.
Obstacle level expert. Who designed this track?
The acid's too strong. Swim without us.
This place is a mucus of maze of madness.
Once the sperms enter the vagina, they face a wild obstacle course of acid pools and sticky mucus at the cervix gate. Only the toughest swimmers survive and move on to the uterus. It's survival of the fastest and fittest.
The journey to the egg is not easy. Out of the hundreds of millions of sperm, only a few will survive. Why? Vaginal acidity. The vagina has an acidic environment that can kill many sperm. Cervical mucus. If it's too thick, it can block sperm from moving forward. Female immune response. The body may treat sperm as invaders and destroy them. Wrong direction. Only one fallopian tube has the egg. Sperm that go to the wrong way don't reach it. Getting through the egg's barrier. Even if they reach the egg, only one can make it in.
Meanwhile,
Queen Eggy reporting for fertilization. Only one lucky sperm gets this VIP access. 24-hour window, I'm out of here.
24-hour window, I'm out of here. As Queen Eggy says, because after ovulation, the egg lives for only about 24 hours. If it isn't fertilized during that time, it will break down and leave the body during menstruation.
the big moment.
Permission to merge, Your Highness.
Welcome, brave one.
Only one sperm can fertilize the egg.
Captain Sperm meets Queen Eggy. Others are blocked by a shimmering egg wall called zona pellucida. What is the role of the zona pellucida? The zona pellucida has 4 primary roles. First, it allows only same species sperm to reach the egg. Second, it allows only one sperm to reach the egg. Third, it protects the growing cluster of cells after fertilization. And lastly, the blastocyst, growing cluster of cells, breaks out of the zona pellucida in order to implant in the uterine wall.
On the move.
Hi world! I am Zaggy, the zygote. I've got DNA from both mom and dad. Watch me grow, splitting and growing. Next stop, uterus.
Zygote, the single cell formed when a sperm fertilizes an egg. It contains DNA from both parents. Day 2 embryo. The zygote divides into 2 to 4 cells. This is the start of cleavage or rapid cell division. Day 3 embryo. More divisions happen, forming an 8-cell structure or more. Morula, a solid ball of 16 to 32 cells, resembling a mulberry. Still the same size overall, just more cells packed in. Blastocyst, a hollow, fluid-filled structure with an inner cell mass. This is the stage that implants into the uterus to begin pregnancy.
Home sweet uterus.
This looks like the perfect spot to settle in.
The blastocyst needs a safe and nurturing environment to continue its development. The uterus provides this environment. The blastocyst implants itself into the uterine wall, a process that marks the beginning of pregnancy.
Amazing!
Once the blastocyst reaches the uterus, it must implant into the uterine lining and endometrium to continue developing. This lining is thick and nutrient-rich, prepared each month to support a potential pregnancy. If implantation is successful, the blastocyst embeds itself and begins forming the placenta, officially marking the start of pregnancy.
After implantation, the embryo develops.
Now, I'm growing into a fetus! Thanks to Placenta Buddy!
After implantation, the blastocyst becomes an embryo. Around this time, the placenta begins to form. It connects the growing embryo to the mother's body. It delivers oxygen and nutrients to the baby and removes waste. It also produces hormones that help support the pregnancy.
Month 1 to 2. Fertilization, implantation, and early organ development. The embryo becomes a fetus. Month 3. Organs form and the baby starts to move. Month 4 to 5. Baby grows fast, starts kicking, and features like hair and fingerprints appear. Month 6 to 7. Baby hears sounds, gains weight, and the brain develops quickly. Month 8 to 9. Lungs mature, baby gets into birth position and is ready for delivery.
From a single wave sperm and a royal egg to a full-grown baby, this microscopic mission becomes the greatest story of all life.
This is our cast, Cell Edition. Archangel as Captain Sperm, the fastest cell alive. Thea as Queen Eggy, the Royal Highness of Reproduction. River as Zeggy the Zygote, small but mighty. Blastocyst, the bubble of potential. Uterus, the cozy landing pad. Placenta Buddy, the lifeline legend. Cervical mucus, the gatekeeper. Vaginal acidity, the acidic avenger. Immune system, defender of the realm. Zona pellucida, the shimmering shield. Special thanks to the following: the Fallopian Tube Highway, the Endometrium Resort and Spa, all the unsung sperm who didn't make it. Narrators: Amberly Faith, Louise Viel, Renee Tracy, Keisha Louvre, and Latrell Ryan.